Today is Ash Wednesday, and it's the beginning of our journey through Lent. As we mentioned in our first video, each week of Lent we'll have a different theme, and we'll center our daily devotions around that theme. In this first week, our theme is creation. On Ash Wednesday, we are reminded that we are dust, and to dust we shall return. So what better place to begin our journey than in the dust of our creation? And not just our creation, but the whole world's. We are first and foremost creatures of God. Before we are baptized, before we choose faith for ourselves, we are creatures. This is the first relationship we have with God, and it forms the basis of who we are.
So let's begin this journey together. At the beginning, our word for today is beginning. A reading from Genesis. In the beginning, when God created the heavens and the earth was a formless void, and darkness covered the face of the deep, while a wind from God swept over the face of the waters.
These first lines of Genesis speak of darkness and the waters of chaos. God's first gift to this void is his breath. It is that wind that swept over the waters. And this life-giving breath is what we call the Holy Spirit. It is the power of God that is always at work, giving form and light and life to our world. This wind that swept over the waters of creation has never stopped moving, even though we ourselves rarely stop to notice it.
Today's food for thought. Think back on today. Where was God at work that you might have missed? How can you be more mindful of God's presence in the days to come?
Or you can make it even more simple. Just think about that image of wind. Wind is something that we know is real because we feel it. And when the wind blows, we know it comes from somewhere and it goes somewhere else, but we don't know where. It's something that is mysterious. And the ancient people who put these words down in the book of Genesis realized that that image of wind captured something very true about God. So just think about the wind. The next time you feel the wind on your face or the wind blow through your hair, let it remind you of God's presence in all times and places.